The following is an AI-generated script derived from one of Bob Cochran's essays that likely made it into his books. The voice is an AI approximation of Bob's voice. This essay and others like it can be found on Bob's YouTube channel by searching for the handle @clever2wise. Let's get started. Essay 6. Earth, the Cosmic Game Show. Earth may be the universe's favorite game show, where everyone is a contestant and the questions never stop. The basic setup positions Earth as a free choice, light-dark polarity experiment. The universe's way of finding out what might happen when humans, with incarnation amnesia about their divine nature, have complete freedom to choose between love and fear, cooperation and separation, remembering who they are or not, peace or chaos. How many will be content to keep sleepwalking versus how many will choose the spiritual part of increasingly overcoming the amnesia to better know themselves? The game operates on 5 fundamental principles. Participants always get to choose. Those choices have consequences. No choices are wrong, but create different experiences. We can re-choose at any time. And everyone's choices affect the collective experience. This resembles a reality show where anyone can vote themselves off the island, except instead of an island, it's a dimension, and instead of voting off, participants vote themselves into different vibrational neighborhoods. The light-dark spectrum. Light-dark polarity is more nuanced than simplistic good versus evil that represents the elementary school version. Instead, it functions as a wide spectrum from expansion and connection to contraction and separation. In science speak, light energy is a syntropic, improving influence, while dark energy is an entropic, degrading influence. On the light end of the spectrum, participants experience increased ease and flow, abundant synchronicities, solutions appearing before problems are fully developed, and a general sense of universal support. On the dark end of the spectrum, everything feels more like swimming upstream through molasses. Murphy's Law becomes personal philosophy, problems multiply exponentially, and life feels more like something happening to individuals rather than for them. The voting process. Believe it or not, every thought, reaction, and choice casts a vote for one of many possible quantum potentials. The universe operates as an efficient vote-counting system, tallying choices and delivering accordingly. Morning worry about money may register as a vote for a reinforced scarcity consciousness, while genuine gratitude for coffee, or anything else, may count as voting for the universe, serving up more to be grateful for. Road rage votes for an experience of increased separation and conflict, whereas choosing to laugh at the absurdity votes for increased connection and humor. What makes this particularly complex is that our votes also affect the collective experience. This resembles a massive multiplayer online game where individual choices affect the entire environment. Choosing fear and separation bias reality more towards dark timeline scenarios, while choosing love and cooperation bias reality more towards a golden age timeline. The plot twist. The game was apparently designed to potentially reach a tipping point where enough players would choose the light cooperation path to shift the entire game to a new level. Our current times appear to represent that transition period. It's as if the universe created this elaborate experiment asking, how long will it take them to discover that choosing love and cooperation creates superior game experiences compared to fear and competition? An optimal game strategy is surprisingly straightforward. Paying attention to moment-by-moment thought choices, noticing choice results, adjusting accordingly, and remembering that everyone else is also figuring things out. Advanced players discover they can influence the game not only through personal choices, but by helping other players recognize their own choice capacity. This functions like a cosmic cheat code that helps others level up. Earth may now be in the final season of the great free choice experiment, where the writers seem to be coming up with increasingly creative plot twists. The question seems to be whether players will individually choose to write themselves into a Golden Age sequel or vote for another millennia of conflict and drama. There are more than enough parallel Earths in parallel dimensions so everyone can get exactly what they voted for, whether consciously or unconsciously. Voting occurs every single moment, and each vote carries more weight than most realize. Those who figure out the game early get to enjoy the experience instead of stressing about outcomes, transforming their life from a survival challenge to conscious participation in reality creation. What will it be? For more information on Bob Cochran's first book, Emerging Imaginal You, a time-traveling note to self from the corner of science and spirituality, or his second book, Hyperdimensional You, Surfing the Shift Toward Mastery, check out Clever, the number 2wise.com, that's clever2wise.com, or on Facebook, hashtag Clever2wise. Feel free to also subscribe and like videos on Bob's YouTube channel, which can be located by searching for the handle at Clever2wise.